Hello, you at 3171. Here is my video. My friend Chewy. It's gonna be good stuff. Rip Saints. Prescribed? Is that the right word? I don't think so. I wonder if I should have sang it for him first instead of us singing together, because he's not on pitch at all. I wonder. See, he said sometimes like there. She's not on tune. Oh. See, I was like, I guess I'll just keep going and we'll circle back around to it later, which we didn't get to, but maybe we should have done like little sections so we could have gotten the right pitches so he got in his ear. Or I guess it doesn't matter since we didn't learn the tune, but would it matter if we'd have gotten to it? I don't know. What? What? Hey, constructivism, right? Constructing knowledge from what we talked about before. I actually figured that out really well. Better than most sixth graders I teach. Should I have started his first sound on the horn? I think that's what Van Gel does. Dr. Van Gel does that more. Sometimes he does lead pipe buzzing first instead of mouthpieces. But I've always done mouthpiece stuff, so I guess you have to audiate needing mouthpieces. On lead pipe, you don't really need to. But then I guess I wonder, can little kids even audiate like really that well? Like, would it be worth it to do that? Or should we give them some help, like on the lead pipe? Obviously, Chewy's not a little kid, but doesn't really have his ear of a little kid, right? I don't know, really. I constantly feel absurd. See, I wanted to give him this time to kind of figure it out on his own. Give him some time to play around with it and do whatever. But maybe I should have given him more time. Or should we have done like a back and forth, which I do later in the video, but I don't think that's during this clip. There's a better way to describe that, right? I don't know. I try to do a lot of that, like, hey, look at me, watch me, see how I do it. I don't know if, I guess, modeling obviously is always good, but does this help in this situation? I think so. Well, obviously not, because he's not getting it. See, and I feel like I'm giving him a lot of protocol, and it's a lot to remember. But I'm not sure how else really to do it, because he's not getting a sound, and he didn't get a sound most of the lesson. He had sound there. It's a bad sound, but still. I mean, that's something to start with, I guess. See, that's like, that's the most sound he got. See, I think his big problem was that, like, he was his lips. His air. I mean, I think he needed to learn about the air, but like his lips were too tense to vibrate, so they weren't vibrating. And when he tried to relax them, like, he couldn't differentiate between the muscles in his corners and the muscles like the rest of his lips. At least not very well. Obviously, right here. Wow, I'm stupid. Classic Brandon. See, he's getting the sound, but his feature's still puffing, and it's not like consistent. Like, he didn't do it again. He couldn't like repeat it. Should I just keep going with that sound? Maybe. I think so. See, I feel like my habit is to over explain things, or to explain things that give too much feedback instead of just letting them like go, like, hey, let's play, now let's play, now let's play. Like, feedback play, feedback play, feedback play, feedback play. And I'm not sure what this situation needs. I mean, I think most times it helps. So it reinforces me doing that. I don't want him to develop bad habits, right? The more and more I think about it, I think we should have done more back and forth earlier on. We did it after this clip, but we probably should have done more back. I'm just like, all right, reps, 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 reps. Which reps are good, but like, there's like too much space. I do think I was pretty good about thinking on my feet of different analogies for him to think about to like isolate those muscles, like isolate like the corners and like the whatever. I need more, but I think it's good. You'll even see later I used an analogy that we learned in brass tech that like I didn't really like. Um, that I just didn't think it was a very good approach, but I used it anyway because I was like, well, don't know what else to do. I feel like it actually kind of helped to an extent. I don't know. See, I wonder sometimes if you over if you overemphasize relax, 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 do they not get enough like, you know, again, hate using the word tension, but enough like firmness to actually like keep your lips from blowing out as you blow the air. That's his biggest problem. He's got the air, he's using the air, but then like just just sounds like air. So the lips aren't getting to vibrate, and it's just because I feel like it's just him like holding them still. It's like too tense. So that's probably not it then. Yeah. This is a very unflattering view of me.
Yeah. And if you go to the website, they actually know how to web it. I think you can download. Watch. I didn't download.
I think it's a mouth shaped thing with like the corner thing. If you like, you only like have your oral cavity isn't big, they don't get enough air. But that's why I need to emphasize like big open mouth. See, now I'm thinking about it. I wonder if you could teach like having space between your teeth with like a mouth shaped thing. Like, oh, use this vowel shape. Maybe. Instead of being like, oh, use your pinky, which is what I did. It's worked before. I wonder if it couldn't help to just be like that, and then just like totally get into like the mouth shaped thing, like from the get go, which a lot of kids don't really think about. That might be his problem. He might have, like I say, it might be too fast. So if he was like, oh, that might help. See, and this is where I'm not sure if this is like if it's a lip thing, and I noticed later, it's not in this clip, I noticed later that he has an underbite. So I kind of got him to move up his horn angle so that like kind of help facilitate like the thing like that. But I don't really, I mean, I don't have an upstream, I'm sure, so I don't really know how all that works. I need to look into that some more.